Boston. Jingle Hill. Even Gary Neville saw that one coming. I was watching Roy Keane and Gary Neville watching the game, watching Rashford, and they were like, what the fuck is he doing? He tried to pass it to somebody, he just kicked it over everyone. I'll join. Oh. I was gonna play The Witcher 3 like I was yesterday because I fucking look beautiful in that game. No homo, but it's all leather and tight and black. Yeah. Oh. The way you said I got that on hard disk, it almost did something for me, brother. I don't know what the hell. I've got shorts on. If you want me to game, I gotta take them off.
Women. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Targets are up. Go take them down.
Better watch out.
Supply box is marked.
Chris
Secure
Harding's
those
on the
locations.
job. Chris Harding. That's my actual name. I thought I'd throw you guys off. No.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Oh,
Marking weapon.
is this thing? Name's Christopher Scott Harden. My brother's Elijah Cameron. Yep, he turned 20 yesterday. He's not a teenager no more. Anyway, he still can't make his own garlic bread, so it's baby steps. Well done, mate. I did.
Enemy
That's
dropping
news to
into
me.
the AO.
Hey, there's a cunt right there. Oh, he's cunt-like in nature. Bink! Bink!
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
He's heard. I sniped that guy on the roof. He's still up though.
Wasted.
He's dead. I guess you could.
Enemy
You
SAM
could do
turret
that, yeah.
active.
Ah, the truth comes out.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Contract complete.
There's another
All
man.
supply boxes secured. Enemy soldier incoming.
I fucked up. I fucked up, Chief. There's a guy on that roof.
Waypoint marked.
There he is. Yeah, that's Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong. He was not the Lisan Al Gaib this time. I heard he brought a fucking Beyblade to some sort of premiere red carpet. Motherfucker turned up with a Beyblade. And it wasn't even a cool one, it was like some fucking mastodon. He should have brought El Drago or something.
Got recon here.
That checks out.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Who's this? There he is. Yep. That's...
Enemy UAV is online.
I got... depression. That was Fade Rotha Harkonnen. No, there's not. Oh shit. Don't worry lads, I'm on the job.
Requesting recon above.
They're inside here, one is.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Blast trap.
Contract works more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Just a scratch. Quit whining.
I love
Incoming
you.
suspects.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Come in here, come.
Ain't that bad. Get moving.
Things gonna be alright.
Frag throw.
Squad mates redeploying to the AO. Squad mates in the gulag.
There we are. Excellent.
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
That's not good.
Your squad mate is belly up. They're returning to base.
Yeah, sure.
Marking
They're
target
now.
location.
I got enough money to buy those two assholes, so I'm going. Can't be as bad as Fallout New Vegas. Oh shit.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Yep. I swear I've got to go. So they've got. Oh, fuck.
Thermal throw.
Gas is moving in. New station located. Loadout drop headed your way. 10 remain. You're almost done here.
Everybody gets one.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Grenade!
Less than 10 was still standing. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
Oh, fucking busting. I can't do it. Fucking arsehole I used to play PUBG and DayZ with every day unfriended me. Granted, I've not played with them for like a year, but still, what the fuck? Yeah. $548.
The real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Right down.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
He went to pee.
Marking contract.
Battle Royale.
I jumped as well. Don't feel too bad. I'm a bit shit.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Keep your eyes open for prize contracts. You'll earn more bucks for your bang. Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Like mushrooms in your fucking pot noodle.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Just like back in Nam.
Just like back in Nam.
Supply box is secure. Contract complete.
Just cutting dudes up. Okay. What have you got there? Oh Lord.
Get to the safe zone. You've got gas moving
It's
in.
like your dog, kind of.
Arm and blast trap.
No, what do you mean?
Spotted the gas mask.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Marking sniper system.
I've got one. Oh, there's a man here.
Enemy down.
I'll have you know I hit that man.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
He did. Yes, Captain. I got a knife. Yep.
Get the UAV on grid.
There's a man up here. Oh, it was Fade Rotha Harkonnen. He tipped up.
Marking self-revive.
Enemy moving.
Oh. Janice, there's a man northwest aiming at us.
Enemy movement. Your squad's in the
He's
safe
looking
zone.
straight at me.
Gas is inbound.
Laying smoke.
He doinked me right in my sheboygan.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Coordinates
Another one
marked.
right there. The fuck? That's not what I want.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
I'm done.
No one left to fight here. Stand by for redeployment.
Oh, yeah.
No more fighting in the gulag. It's down to 10. Win this thing. Your squad mates
badly
in the
am I about
gulag.
this shit?
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Sorry, someone here.
Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own.
UAV standing by.
Requesting
Gas
recon
is
above.
closing in.
Tagged and tagged.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
I don't need it no more. Enemy dropping into the AO. I want to go frolic around in my tight leather pants on the Witcher 3.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Sure you have. What the fuck is that?
Battle Royale.
What's all what is that? What's sparking? Ted Beneke. This time.
Enemy soldier incoming. Eliminate all targets in the AR.
I'm in danger. There's no guns where I landed. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid little boy. And the swiftness of that ranger is still talked about today. With the big iron on his hip. I don't like the polygons over here. At least 4.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Mark and loot.
God damn.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Slack.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
They were all bots. They were all
Marking
bots.
sniper system.
LR.
Cheers, you slag.
This guy just said cheers, you slag. He finished off that person and he said cheers, you slag. You need to be playing
Enemies
as
are
that
dropping into
character.
the area. Watch the skies.
I need to be playing as that
Contract
character.
complete. All supply boxes found.
I'm hurt.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, now I'm super done.
Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
I'm in the old gulag.
Enemy dropped.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Let's talk about
Get
it.
your squad to the safe
Big
zone.
dog.
Leave no one behind.
Yeet. That's what I thought.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Oh shit. Yes, and I don't want to be here.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
I see a little
Waypoint
slag
marked.
right there.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
He's dead.
Your subpack has been destroyed.
We need every hand.
They're coming. They are coming.
That was close.
Bleeding out.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Enemy soldier incoming. It's all down to you now. Step up. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Got 18,000. I can buy the boys if I make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm Rupert Grint.
Gas is inbound.
There's a neighbor. I know.
I was ready for that man's and he still got me. His gunshot way faster.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Your squad's in the
That's
top
a kill.
5.
Incoming fire! Gah! They caught me napping.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Taking effective fire.
Only 5 remain. You were close. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Who the fuck is that guy? Chef Boyardee? Is that the guy who made them bussin' cans of spaghetti and meatballs? He was cooking. I could have fought that guy with 2 hands tied behind my back, butt naked. I'll do one more and then I'll go play with you. You left last night even though we won. I think we should assassinate this guy. He's a dictator. Somebody invade his country right now. Destabilize the government. Who? That's what you get for driving an electric scooter. What the fuck, man? And they made Stalker 2. So they just get W's left and right. I'm in Lead Cheddar City. It may be. It may very well be. Not this guy. What the fuck is this? FTAC Recon. F-Tech. What is this? And what, how do I get it? Oh no, big cat. Let's not get into that. I'd rather go volunteer to fight in Ukraine. That way I can just shoot people. Or you know what, better yet, just join the Marines. And then I can shoot people and blow stuff up for a fucking living and they'll pay me salary. Or you could just go kick a fucking football and not kill anybody. Oh, that's why my football looks like it's fucking on hard times. I'd give it the old Cristiano Ronaldo before he became a gimp. How come there's... Never mind.
In shortly.
Molotov sighting!
Stations, this is 001. The war zone has been
Dragon's
authorized.
Breast is...
Battle Royale.
No one's flying this helicopter. Oh wait, yeah they are. I didn't see the little dudes.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Fuck A-Train.
You're dead.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I ain't proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. Even a bad, it's good times, it's bad times, it's true love we share. No. All I know is Seth MacFarlane's fucking hilarious when he's not singing show tunes or preaching about atheism. Yeah, you gotta pick one, don't you? You can't just be like,
Enemies are
oh,
dropping into the area. Watch
we
the
just got
sky.
here. You gotta pick. That got fucking tipped up. I want to touch. Oh, I don't like the one with Jerome. I don't like him. Oh, I wanted to do it. He just did that, man.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Field upgrade here.
It's a fucking what? Get him. Jerome's bussing. take back everything I said.
We have active field upgrade here.
He just ran a man over and he hopped out the car first. I think I'm alone with Jerome. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oof. Couldn't tell you. I've not conversed with him. Let's get him to be our fucking third man on Sea of Thieves and get some chest of fortune. Well, I have a little German boy that could. Cookless. Just kicking babies. Ah,
Coordinates marked.
that man gone.
Got cash here.
Who? No, you didn't. I binked him right in the noggin.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Marking weapon.
That's not a sniper rifle, that's an LMG.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
This feels right.
Orders are to hack contracts and secure cash payments. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Hey, that's oh, that's not
Marking
a sniper
weapon.
either.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
here.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of dudes flying in.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. All squad mates are in the safe zone.
There's one in the building across from me. Up there.
Marking target
This'll
location.
lit me the fuck up.
Time's up on the hack contract. It's a goner.
Oh no. Nope, they're up here with me. I need to get that man on the Talk to a podcast right now. Oh, who the fuck shooting me now? Oh, there's a guy on the roof. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Later, shithead.
Gulag's closed until further
Bro,
notice.
God damn. I've never been so accosted in such a way, in such a fashion.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
We've got gas moving. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Smoke deployed.
Oh, they're right here. That's.
I'm hit. Fine, just get me up.
Probably the same bitch. That would be her. Now Jerome is alone with Jerome. There's nothing they could do. It was like the Titanic, you couldn't fit on the door.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone
This
relocated.
guy's him. He's gonna buy us all back right now. Oh my god. Jerome, turn around! What are you doing? What are you doing? No! No! No, Jerome! He could have bought us all back. And he just didn't.
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off.
I
and
hope he
keep
does
pushing.
get it now. I guess one more. Can't get any worse than that, can it? I was playing like Shroud, then I got shot by some bitch hiding behind a hedge waiting on me to walk out a door. I need to go play PUBG with Henry Cavill. That's what I need to do. I got the duck voice on my friends list. The duck voice. Do I? He's like a semi-famous YouTuber.
Get up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming.
roll.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale.
Marking contract.
I mean, just because he's blind don't mean he don't got the schmoves. Got that fucking... Oh. Well, I should go on there.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Supply box UAV heading your way.
I want to touch a man. Right in the fields. You deprived me of the one thing I want. There's another one. Come here.
Suck on that.
Yeah, I seen that. He's my favorite guy off Sesame Street. Who the fuck is he?
Enemy
Who the
dropping
fuck is
into the
Tom
AO.
Andrews? I downed that guy with a fucking pistol. Yeah. What the fuck's going on? Are y'all?
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
My childhood friends became a cop, and we used to play fucking Minecraft with each other. We burnt down a man's log cabin on Christmas Day in Minecraft. And we just sort of sat there and watched it burn. It was a beautiful cabin too. Like one little lit fire in the fireplace made everything go wrong. I just wanted to make it more cozy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You better not.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Chinese person's POV. There's another man.
What in the goddamn?
I'll drive.
Marking sniper system.
Oh, fuck.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive.
Kill
to
3 of
redeploy.
them.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Come and knock on my door.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. Be advised, your squad is down. It's up to you now. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Is there a buy station? I can get one of these. Maybe 2 if I by the time I get there. Oh yeah.
Gas is moving.
I'll do my best.
Oh no, I have to fight Israel? He's gonna go.
Sending smoke grenade. Incoming!
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
I'm one bitch about to be tipped up.
Hostile grenade.
God damn.
You've got a loadout truck inbound.
I probably picked the worst place to land.
Gas is inbound.
There's three. There's three on the gas station.
Remaining. You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
We go play the Witcher.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But when so light, I'm just wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But when so light, I'm just wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Look! Delighted you made the long journey to be here with us.
Time to say hello.
We'd have
Be nice now. What do you want, Geralt?
This is... Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. See that, Shani? One big pen. Foolish peasants, learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hey-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. And with a maiden watching. Had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett? A witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then. So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think this.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, I'll surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Ah, that kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Woo!
a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Charlie. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gontero Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Is that you? I'm Ruffy, Wayland Travellers. Is it done it?
Aye, so have you eaten crackers. Radovich took you under the three nose, punched it with the dreads.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Charlie. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like him.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe so. And now revel on. Time...
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder. You must have a splendid... What do you want, about something. Till then, let's sit. Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we returned.
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantically.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Hey there, handsome. Drink with us. Don't drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
No, just lives down there.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the S ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose. Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Orders to talk to themselves. Moonlight's a bit out of sorts, but to his credit, he's a beautiful lass in his sight.
You're right, that's certain. I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Turning to a stringer. I don't eat our dinner.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Ah! Anyone at all?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, Get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Cats! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please! I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
And here it is.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice? be they vice, of jestly or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song, we don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming year. What's the groom a-thinking, a storm upon his brow? Must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry, 'tis your wedding day.
Our tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk. She used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
Huh. If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Oh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon. Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach. Faster. Move it. Slow now. Whoa. Well, Witcher.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent. So long.
What's an oddity like that doing here?
Herring's got a turn mix from time to time.
What are they doing?
Hey, overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks. First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everegg, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks, every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages, others I gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Those are some razors you've got.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look?
Don't be shy. You'll find out
So
everything
long.
you ever need. Guardian Imperia can kiss me down there. Best wares this side of the Pontar.
Private Kleiner, I remind you.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode Mater Redania Pruli Fecunda Nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de New and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold